Yo, 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 yo. Oh, oops. This is an interesting angle. Okay. Okay, cool. Could have started later. Couldn't have started later. My fault. My fault. I know it is pretty late. I'll probably do a part two of this whenever I'm actually back. Because I'm not technically back yet. I'm just, yo, I find this cool. What is good, bro? What is good? Hold on one sec. I wish I could get music on here, but this quality is crisp as hell. Wait, is it actually crisp or are you joking? I'm just saying hi. Yo, what's good, EJ.E? Horizon, what's up? Um, what was I about to do? Oh, it's very crisp. Well, I'm on my phone, so my phone probably has a decent camera quality, and I'm on Wi-Fi. Sorry, I ain't been active. I'm gonna try and be more active soon. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Do what you gotta do. I'll see ya. Yeah, I'm gonna do a more in-depth stream on Tuesday. Yo, Vice, what's up? What's good? Welcome to the stream. I see you. I see you. Need to organize all the cards I got at the con. Yes, the cards. The cards. I got quite a few, despite not having my own trading cards. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna put the stream on Twitter so people, if they wanna come and chat, they could chat. Oh yeah, how are we doing? How's everyone doing? How did you guys find the convention? I mean, I find it's cool. I know you went. I know you probably had a good time. I know there's gonna be people in here that did not go. Shout out to you guys. The con. My favorite part was Keo singing along. Bruh, don't go too hard on Keo. He's never gonna do. He's never gonna do a live stream for me again, bro. If y'all do this. Hold on. I know I'm being a bit quiet. I told him to sing along. Bro, but did you see what he put on Twitter though? He was like, I'm not singing along again after I posted the clip. Ah. But yeah, I find this cool. I know you had a good time, man. Whew. Hold on. If you wanna hang out and chat about the convention, I'm gonna be live on YouTube for a little bit. Here. I didn't know he said that. I don't think it was necessarily serious. I don't think it was like a, I'm never doing this again. But it was like it was funny. He's just like, I'm not singing again on the stream. My voice is still mucked up from all the concerts. Yeah, that's one thing I really like about SonicCon. Like because Sonic music is such an important part of the Sonic franchise, you know. So the fact that like the music, there's so much music going on, like it honestly needs its own festival, to be honest. do a room tour. I'm not in my room right now. I'm actually somewhere else that is not my house or hotel room. That's why you're getting the scuffed thing, the scuffed stream, and you're just gonna see me. I was thinking of maybe definitely putting Johnny set in my top five. Wait, top five what? Like ever sets that you've seen? Johnny's set was pretty hard. If I had to think about it, okay, if I had to think about top five, well, if I just limit it to sets that I've seen um, from Sonic, I would definitely say. Well, here's the thing about Johnny's, right? I didn't really see that much of it. I was with Rico and Taco and Kyo, and we were in the corner. We were on like the right side of the room. I put one time just for a performance. Bro, if I see anyone with a Spurs kit at any of my performances, I'm just gonna assume it's you at that point, bro. I'm just like, it's Horizon. He's here. I think it would be so funny if that happened and it actually wasn't you. There was just another Spurs fan that just happened to pull up. Oh, did I tweet that? I did tweet that. Okay, cool. The only thing about streaming on my phone is that I can't really do anything else. You see my face? I have seen. That's true. I have seen your face. No wonder. Okay. No, I'm just looking at random stuff. Whew. Ooh. My bad. Got a little sniffle. But yeah, what have you guys been up to today? Hold on. I want to put this stream link in the SonicCon Discord as well, just so that because I know a lot of people from there will probably want to be talking about what happened. Wait, did I not change the description? Oh, I didn't change the. Bro, I need to edit my default stream description because it still has the freaking. During one of my streams, I got challenged to draw Sonic the Hedgehog in MS Paint. That's not what this stream is about. I'm not drawing anything on MS Paint. But yeah, if I had to do top five Sonic sets that I've seen live, I would say Johnny's is probably number one. And then I would say the only thing is I didn't get to really catch Bentley's set at I didn't get to catch Bentley's set at SonicCon because I had to go like run around other people's sets, and then I was trying to like sort my standout and stuff. That was kind of annoying, unfortunately. But Bentley's set Absolution was insane, especially like with all the lighting and the what you call it, like the effects and videos that they had. So that would definitely be number two. That would definitely be number two. Um, I'm not including my sets, by the way. I would say number three, probably seeing TJ Davis at Sonic Symphony. That would definitely be number three. Because that was the biggest stage. You got the whole symphony doing the Sonic R songs. Like, come on now. And Richard Jocks doing the keyboard. Like, insane. Insane work. Number four would probably be. I know I said I wasn't going to include any of my sets, but I think number four would be Saray's set at the after party at SonicCon, just for the fact that TJ Davis came on during Super Sonic Race. Was it Super Sonic Racing? No, it was Can You Feel the Sunshine? It was Can You Feel the Sunshine? The fact that she just came up on the stage and she just did her like, bro, I was literally jump scared, right? Because obviously Saria was doing his set, right? And then Saria had a part of his set where I could come on and I did some of my songs. and then it went back to Sonic songs. And then, is this how Rico feels when we talk about football? Probably. Damn, I just realized Rico and Kill aren't here in the stream yet. What are these mad names? What are these made up names? What? These are made up names. TJ Davis? TJ Davis, she's the one that does Sonic R songs. So, you know, like the can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up your day? And like everybody supersonic racing, gotta keep my feet right on the ground. I got to meet TJ. I couldn't stop telling her how much I loved her work. Yeah, I got to as well. Her meet and greet thing was actually really small. So like, I think it was after the meet and greet got shut down, which I didn't know about until later. But when they like redid them up, there was a big line, and that was I think during the end of Bentley's set and towards the beginning of Johnny's set, and I was in that line, and then there was someone that came out and was like, "Yo, if you guys who wants to see TJ Davis, if you're here for TJ Davis, like we'll take you straight in." So I was like, "Bet." Went straight in. There was like two people in front of me. Got to talk to TJ chat, and I've met TJ a few times. You know, I met her for the first time at FanFest Bristol, Sonic FanFest Bristol, which was in 2023. That was the first Sonic convention that I performed at. Of course, there was a Tails all cosplay. Can you fit? Yes, literally, bro. Someone like cause I didn't have any, because when TJ came on the freaking when she came onto the stage, right? Yo, Finn Dominator, what's up? Yo, Breeton, what's good? I'm the guy who spoke to you a couple of times. You took the photo from my girlfriend who was just as classic Amy with Bentley. Oh, snap. Oh, oh, nice to see you, man. What's up? I'm literally just talking about the con right now. I'm hoping to. I was gonna put the link to the stream in the SonicCon Discord to get people to come through, but for some reason Discord on my laptop is just being annoying. It's not working. Good to see you too, Brico. I appreciate it, man. You guys are awesome. It's so sick to meet everyone in the Sonic community, in the UK Sonic community, because for a long time I was always saying, yo, why are there not Sonic events in the UK? Like America gets everything. Even now, I still feel officially Sega need to do more events. Like when the Sonic first Sonic Symphony happened and it was in London, the amount of Sonic fans I saw, I was like, yo, someone needs to do this. Because look how many people are here to see Sonic music. We used to have some of Sonic. Yeah, I remember. I remember I was too young to ever go to any of those at the time. Like it just wasn't on my radar. Like it was just a thing that just happened somewhere. I didn't even know that was in the UK, to be honest. I just thought Summer of Sonic was just like an American thing. But when I obviously got a bit older, I started learning more about, you know, the in-depth stuff. I was like, yo, Summer of Sonic, we need that back. Um, and there's actually people that, you know, there's still people here and there that were like part of Summer of Sonic. I actually spoke to, I messaged Dreadnux. I think he runs Sonic Stadium once. Bro, being pulled up on stage during the game show with the singers was insane. Well, you got pulled up on stage. I didn't see the game show. I didn't see the game show, unfortunately. But you got pulled up on stage. I know a few people got pulled up on stage, I think, right? Because I saw Dream Kid 2 was on stage at some point with Johnny singing something. I missed the game. I wanted to see the game show, but the game show was at the same time as my performance. So I couldn't really go to the game show. Um, yeah, should have he should have put up Kyo on stage. He was streaming, bro. The thing is, I told Kyo that he could come on the stage like with the camera and like get other angles of me, but I think he was just a bit awkward about it. He wasn't really too sure. Like if someone else, like one of the other people, was gonna think he was just some random guy coming on the stage and like trespassing, and like try and stop him. Yeah, that part of the sing. Yeah, that was part of the sing along portion of the show. Oh, that's sick. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, I really wish I could have gone, man, but I had to do my own performance. Well, I'm not gonna say unfortunately because I enjoy doing my performance, but yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna try. Let's see. I want to see what happens if I leave this um to go and post my link, or if someone in here could post the link to the stream in the SonicCon Discord server. That would actually be insanely. Like, I would appreciate that so much. Just be like, yo, this guy is streaming about his experience at SonicCon, and if anyone who went there wants to yap, feel free. I would do it myself, but I'm streaming on mobile and I can only do one thing at a time. And my laptop, for some reason, is not opening Discord. I don't understand why it's not doing it. Um, but yeah, oh, I wish I could have seen. I wish I could have seen the game show, man. If there's any clips or anything, let me know. Or you can link a clip in chat. Um, I won't be able to show it on the stream, but I will. I will click it and like look at it on my laptop. Sorted it for you. The official account has the entire game show. Oh yeah. Oh, you're right. You're right. They were. I forgot. They were streaming everything on the main stage, on the Sonic stage. Everything was being streamed on the YouTube channel. I wish that they advertised that more because I didn't know that until afterwards. So I have to rewatch Johnny's. I have to rewatch Johnny's performance on the main stage because I was there when it happened, but I was on all the way on the right side of the stage, and I could barely see Johnny. Like, I actually have some clips that I'm probably gonna post on TikTok at some point. If you follow me on TikTok, you'll see. But yeah, I was all the way on the right side of the stage, so I could barely see him. I'm the guy who nearly crashes into the screen on the stage during the game show, so there's that for knowing who I am. Hold on, I'm gonna put it up right now. Honestly, anyone who went to SonicCon, if you want to chat more about it, in my Discord, which should be linked in the description. Oh, I still have to edit the description to be fair because it still says about the drawing stream and it's not a drawing stream. Um, but yeah, I'm probably gonna do another stream where I talk about this on Tuesday, and I'll also be playing Sonic Rumble since I'm technically a Sonic Rumble creator now. Apparently, they let me in the program, so I'll be streaming some Sonic Rumble on Tuesday, and um, I will also be yeah, talking about the Sonic Con experience, and I'll actually be able to pull stuff up because I'll be on my computer. Chill stream discussing Sonic Con U. Oh, why is it not doing anything? Okay, Con UK. But yeah, honestly, I don't know if any of you guys saw. I just put out a tweet before I started the stream where um I put a bunch of pictures and stuff, and I was just giving a couple thoughts. I need to make an Instagram post and everything. I always do this after every event. I forget to like actually post about it properly. Like, I take all these well, I didn't take that many pictures. I'll be honest, but I take pictures and videos and all of that, and then I just don't do anything with them. I never post them after. Okay. Uh, I was pretty close to Johnny at his show. Oh, I wish I was. I wish I was closer, but I'm gonna rewatch it. I'm gonna rewatch it anyways. Yo, what's good, Red Blaze? What is good, man? Sorry, I didn't see what your chat said. Can I see all? Live chat. Okay. Gutted I missed your set, but you killed it during Dittos and the after party. Yo, thank you so much, Red Blaze. Thank you. Yeah, immersive experience. Ah, yeah, nah. I got get my eye poked out by Breeton. Yo, my bad, bro. Wait, why is this not updating? This should be helping me. Okay, there we go. But yeah, yo, what's good, Okami? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Still upset at myself for missing the fan dub. Oh, you missed the Sonic Forces fan dub? I also missed it too because at that time I had to go to the Emerald Radio performance to go and do help them do Infinite. so I wasn't able to see the Sonic Forces fandom. It sounded like a good idea though. I hope they do it again next year. Obviously not Sonic Fast Forces. It's me, Mako. I just didn't change the name. Oh, I see. How was Sonic? Sonic was good. SonicCon was really, really good. I will say though, I think they should have definitely advertised the live stream more. I know it has 1.6K views, but I feel like if they advertised it way, 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 way more, like it would have like 10K views or something. I just feel like the only thing with SonicCon is they need more advertisement. They need a lot more advertisement. Obviously, they advertised enough, right? They sold out the convention, but like I feel like there's just so many ways to advertise SonicCon. I was one of those guys. Thank you so much for who came, and I will be uploading it. Oh snap! Yeah, I gotta check that out then. I gotta check that out then. Hold on. Let me pull up the live stream. I want to see. Wait, I want to see. What's the name again? I want to see Finn Dominator. Almost falling. Do you have a timestamp for that, by the way? There's no way you don't have a timestamp. Of course, I'm talking about it. I was nearly a part of it at one point. Was it a big one? Yeah, it was a big one. In terms of UK events, it was pretty big. It was 2,000 people there, and it was just one day. It was just Saturday. But next year it has to be multiple days. It has to be multiple days. Hold on, I'm gonna skip to the game show. You guys can't see it, but I'm looking at the game show. Okay, there's Dream Kid 2. Um, there's Bentley, and then link with the timestamp here. We'll see if I can arrange something next year. That would be hard, bro. That would be hard. Honestly, SonicCon is definitely, bro. There was people coming from Singapore. There was people coming from freaking America. Like someone came from DC to SonicCon, and I was like, yo, but Sonic Expo Dallas is like next week. Like, you wouldn't just go to Sonic Expo Dallas? You came to Sonic Con UK? But hey, man, UK got the sauce, man. Hold on. Phenomenator, were you wearing a blue shirt? Do you know what country will be the next Sonic one? Blue shirt with the shadow shoes and leather trousers. Yeah, I see you. I see you sat next to Bentley Jones. Yeah, that's you. Okay, but who won the game show? I do still have school. Yeah, school. The thing is, it's a weekend though. If you can like, yeah, I guess it's not really summer. I think next year it might be summer though, but there's no confirmation on that. But I think if it's like a weekend, you just you do Friday. I found your business cards in my box of SonicCon cards. Yes, my guy. I felt so bad. Next year for sure, I definitely need to have an. Oh, next year for sure, I definitely need to have an OC card, right? Because I felt so bad. Everyone's giving me the OC cards and stuff, and then I'm just like, I don't have an OC card. I have a business card though. I could always miss a few days. Yes, Horizon. Yes, bro. If you're coming, I gotta put on a crazy show, bro. I gotta make it worth the trip. Uh, yeah, we'll be speaking about this in more depth on Tuesday because there's so much stuff I want to pull up and show. Like, Kyo and Rico sent me a whole bunch of clips as well that I need to use. Um, and after all this time, Go back for more. Yo, Zelpix, what's good? Welcome to the YouTube. Oh snap, we got the hold on. Yeah, I gotta follow this guy back. Yeah, we got Zelpix on the YouTube. Nost, wait, Nost is in here? Wait, I can't see half the chat genuinely. Hold on. Check out the new repo update. Hold on, wait. Yo, dude. Awesome to see that you're this weekend and rad performance. Roll on the future. Yo, shout out Nost, bro. Nost is actually a real homie, bro. Nost is cool. Bro, you should have seen him. If you didn't see him, bro, I know y'all saw him, bro, in his Jet the Hawk cosplay, bro. And at the after party, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Pulling this guy on stage for Catch Me If You Can, bro. That was genuinely an all-timer. Bro, I hope someone has the clip, bro. I don't have the clip. I hope someone has that clip, bro. I never expect anyone from Rico's community here. Yeah. But I mean, the Rico peeps are starting to come through though. Zelpix has been on the Twitch a few times. Catch me if you can. There's no turning back. Reach but never catch. Yeah. I'm not the singing guy. I'm the rapping guy. Uh oh yeah, Sonic Fan Fest. Yeah, apparently there's gonna be a Sonic Fan Fest in Cardiff next year. That reminds me. Thank you for bringing that up because I need to hit up the organizers and ask them like if I can slide for a performance. Like what's going on? Cause I know TJ is most likely gonna be there and performing. Cardiff City. I've never been down to Cardiff though. Yeah, bro, legit will go crazy. Yeah, it's just traveling there is gonna be. It's gonna be. It's gonna be something. Actually, I'm gonna have to check. Gonna be busy that weekend. Wait, what weekend is it? I actually don't know what the date is. Good night. See ya. I see ya, Okami/Marco. Thank you for coming. SonicCon next year? Oh, for sure, SonicCon next year. I'm so glad. Oh, pardon me. I'm so glad because as a kid, there was never any like Sonic conventions, right? At least, well, I mean, there's some of Sonic and stuff, but I never knew about that. I was never at that level of like online fandom at the time when that was happening. You know, when I came into like online community consciousness, there was nothing. I mean, I'll go to MCM Comic Con, I go to Insomniac, uh, what's it called? Insomnia 50, whatever it was at the time. Uh, but yeah, we've got multiple Sonic conventions now. Sonic Con, Sonic Fan Fest, Sonic Expo in America, as well as Sonic Revolution in America, and also online sometimes. Don't quite know how good online conventions are, but I'll never forget how I saw Roger at MCM, bro. That was last year, right? I was actually performing at that MCM when I saw when Roger was there. I didn't get to talk to any. I got to talk to all the other Sonic voice actors apart from Roger, because Roger's line was just too long. I just couldn't. One of the new entities killed me through a wall, so we're cooked. Oh yeah, I gotta play Repo with you guys when I get back, for sure. Yeah, come to sign my copy of Generations Collector's Edition. I always forget. Well, I didn't forget this time. This time I brought a whole bunch of Sonic stuff, but I didn't know what I actually wanted people to sign. Oh wait, hold on. I just remembered I have my suitcase, which has some objects of interest. Well, first of all, I can say hello to Knuckles. Always bring this guy with me on stage for Sonic stuff. I dig the chain. Yeah, the Sonic chain is hard, bro. Shout out to King Eyes. They're the ones that made it. I got my Black Knight OST signed by Johnny. That's hard, bro. I'm the night. Also, shout out to anybody who picked up a physical copy of Personification. You guys are goated. We sold 5 copies. I only made 10, so that's 50-50. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna try and make these available online. Uh, in case anybody wants to get one that maybe either didn't wasn't able to come to my booth and get one, or maybe didn't have money on them at the time because, like, you're at the convention. There's so much stuff to get. You can't get everything, right? Sometimes you might need to wait a week and then, you can get it. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a revised version, because although this is alright, I don't know if I would say it's like a 10 out of 10 cover design. You know what I mean? Like, I like that. That's good, right? I just think some of the details need to be sharpened up. Also, a little website there. I don't know if anyone bothers to, you know, search the website. But if they do, that's like the most deep cutted freaking that's like the most deep cut freaking secret that I put on there. I didn't even tell anybody that was going on there. Good night, all sleep well. I got a 9 hour shift tomorrow. Yeah, yeah, do your thing. Do your thing. If you gotta dip, you gotta dip. I will say, yo, if you can, do come back tomorrow. No, do come back on Tuesday. I'm streaming on Tuesday, 8 p.m. UK time. Do come back because I want to talk some more SonicCon. If you can't, that's cool. I understand, but it would be cool to see you back. But yeah, good night. Have a good night, man. Thank you for coming. And I'll definitely be watching the game show after the stream, so I can see you almost bust through the wall. Ah, jeez. Oh yeah, one thing I do in the show. I didn't really have anything that I wanted Johnny to sign. So, ooh, pardon me. So I signed, what do you call it? He signed, uh, this thing actually that, if you guys know Seiyan Hajime, he had the booth there. He gave me this to stick on my guest pass, and Johnny ended up signing it. So, shout out shout out to both of them. I'm sorry, my nose. I sound like my nose is stuffed, and that's because it kind of is. Uh, Ooh, okay. I got one last thing. I got one last thing to show you guys. It's in my suitcase somewhere. Oops. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. So I have to see about it, bro. If you want to talk SonicCon, maybe you can get some of the Congos on stream with you to talk about the experience. Low key, that's a really good idea. I think I might do that, but I want it to be. I don't want to do the thing in the SonicCon server. I would like to do it in my own server if possible. So maybe. Oh, I might do that then. I might do like a round table sort of thing. I'm gonna get some people who went there just as like attendees. I'm gonna get some attendees. I'll get, maybe some people who ran it. I'll get you know, I'll see if I can get a performer in there. Maybe Bentley would hop on. Maybe TJ. Johnny, he's a busy guy. He already told me he was gonna go to perform and stuff like that. Also, this one is just for you guys here in the stream. Okay, this is just for you guys here in the stream. Also, what's good, Leo? Welcome to the stream, man. Um, but Johnny may or may not have said to me that we should collab. He may or may not have said that. So if you see Breeton Boi and Johnny Gioeli something something something, just know you heard it here first. Right, now what I wanted to show you. Every SonicCon, And oh, you don't know who he is? He's the lead singer of Crush 40. So you know the song like for a whole period of like Sonic songs like like you know Live and Learn, right? Come on, you know Live and Learn. Live and learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn from the words of yesterday. Even if you don't know Sonic that well, you know Live and Learn. Yeah, he sung that song. And a bunch of other songs in the Sonic franchise. Oh yeah, okay. But what I want to tell you guys is so basically um I've been every time I go to a Sonic convention or you have no idea? Oh come on, Horizon. Horizon, there's no way. You know what? It's fine. We'll educate you later. Um but yeah, every time I go to a Sonic convention and there's IDW or comic artists there, I always get them to draw a little something. Let me make sure that okay, that's all fine. I always get them to draw something. Like I got this right, and there was a thing I got at Sonic Speed Cafe when I went there, and a few people signed it, and now I've just been using it to collect all of like their signatures and drawings. And I think we have a lot of artists. I got so that's ARQ who did Shadow. I got that from Sonic Con UK, and I also got I got this one here. This was by uh Daniel Guttridge, who did a lot of classic Sonic stuff. He drew that little face there. And shout out to him. He's cool. Um, I've got Daniel Barnes. He doesn't really draw. He writes, but he did do us a little Sonic here. We got Mark Hughes, who did Mighty over here. We got Abby Bulmer, who did this Sonic. We got D. Jimin, who did this Shadow. And we've got this Knuckles. I'm not gonna lie, my memory is failing me who drew this Knuckles. And it makes me so mad because I'm like, bro, I should know who drew this. All I know is their signature is AF or NF. I think it's AF. But yeah, that's probably my coolest little tidbit right there. That's the coolest part for me. I think I only have space for like one more. Unless someone can like fit one there or there. But they have to draw even smaller. There's only so much you can do. I feel like I kind of messed up by letting this shadow be that big. But you live and you learn type beat. Uh, but yeah. So that's kind of a little rundown of the Sonic Con stuff. I don't really have much else to say right now. Unless there's more people in chat that were at Sonic Con and want to talk about it and stuff. I don't know I don't know if it tells me who's still in chat. I guess YouTube doesn't have that like Twitch does. But yeah, we don't have to just talk about Sonic. We can talk about literally anything. But yeah, Leo, have you seen my if you look on this channel and you look on the live, you could see the performance that I did. I live streamed it. How were the booths? Oh, you mean like Artist Alley and stuff? It was pretty good. I didn't really get anything. I didn't really get anything to buy. I did get one sticker off someone right at the end, but I was so busy doing performances and then checking out other performances, I did not get to properly check out the Artist Alley, which is a shame. was such a great experience. It was a shame with the whole voice actor situation. Yeah. That did kind of suck. I heard that someone fainted and they had to clear the room out. That's kind of crazy. I didn't know that. It was very hot in there. I will say that is one thing. If I had to put one note against SonicCon, it would be that some of the rooms were a bit too hot, and I can see why someone passed out, you know? That is a bit of a health hazard. A lady passed out and had a seizure. Damn. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure she's okay now, but that could be really scary, yeah. And yeah, okay, where was it held? I'm sorry, I'm a bit clueless about this. It's no good, Leo. We're talking about SonicCon UK. It was a Sonic convention that happened this Saturday. It was held at a hotel called London Novotel West. Um, and yeah, there was Sonic performances, there was artist alleys and stuff. You know, all the convention stuff you expect. And there were some voice actors who voice acting the games that like were there as well. Also, am I tripping? Did they have a panel? Did they have a panel or they didn't have a panel? Because if they had a panel, I did not see it anywhere. I completely either forgot that was a thing or I just wasn't paying attention, but I don't remember the three of them having a panel. I feel like that would have made sense. Maybe they didn't want to do a panel. Maybe they just wanted to sign and meet people, which is all good. It's all fair. Kyo was saying it was really hot on stream. I was wondering how you could do it in full gear. Uh, they I mean, they had a fan. They had fans on the side of the stage that I guess were more towards like the stage. It was still hot, but like I would rather be hot than cold. That's my whole thing. So I would rather do my thing when I'm hot than do it cold. The voice actors didn't have a panel they were going to, but they came on stage and said they would continue signing. I will say, I think that was really nice of them how they handled it, right? Because you know the voice actors could have just been like, "Yo, we're here till the con ends and we're dipping." Like that's what I signed up for. I didn't sign up for someone, you know, fainting and stuff. Like I gotta sleep. I gotta go back to America, whatever. But nah, they were like, "Yo, we'll stay and do as many people as possible." And like even Johnny, I know Johnny. He did his meet and greet at 7, and he was just staying there signing things. Like I even got to meet and greet Johnny, which was really cool. Which I wouldn't have got to do if he didn't decide to stay. He has to travel the next day. He could have just decided, nah, I got to get my sleep. But these people actually really care about the community, which, for a lot of, pardon me, I feel like you don't get that with a lot of voice actors and stuff. Like a lot of people just do projects and they're on to the next thing. They do projects and they're on to the next thing. But these guys obviously really care about the community and what they came here to do. It's a shame they couldn't do their panel. Maybe they'll come back another time. Also unreleased, but you getting the I guess you meant unrelated. But you getting the new Inazuma game dropping on 30th of November? I am, yes. Well, here's the thing, right? They did a giveaway for it earlier in the year, back in June or back in like April. And I won a free copy of that game, right? So, um, yeah, I won a free copy of that game. So they kind of need to send that to me. I even followed up with them and I was like, yo, what's up? Like with the free copy. And they were like, uh, we're gonna send it to you when the game comes out. And I was like, cool. And then they delayed the game then. So I was like, that's why you didn't send me the code right away. Because you guys didn't even know if it was gonna come out on time. It looks like it's gonna come out on this time. And if it doesn't come out this time, I'm gonna lose my mind. But yeah, they still gotta send me that code though. I'm like, yo, I still won the giveaway. Apparently those people who did the giveaway when it was supposed to come out back in like 2018. I wanna say 2018 it was supposed to come out. There's people that they did a giveaway then. There's people then that have literally gone through life. 2018. That's like 7 years ago. Also, what's up, storyteller? I seen you pop in. What's up? I was trying to come to Sonic Con to see you, but I couldn't get my boys to come last minute. Hope the phones went well. Oh, it's so good, man. I feel like you would have really enjoyed it, bro. You would have really enjoyed it, man. I wish you could have come. Even not even just me, seeing TJ Davis there, Johnny there, Bentley Jones there, like it was crazy, bro. Even after party. Yo, next time, bro, even if your boys don't come, bro, I'ma be there. So just pull up and hang with me, you know what I'm saying? Um in a Zuma delay. Oh, yeah, yeah. 2018 is when we first met. Now we met in 2019. We met in 2019. Cause that was, yeah, it was definitely 2019. So it was before we even met Leo. Why was it delayed so much? Well, from what I remember, basically 2018 was supposed to come out like with the World Cup, and then I don't know. I guess the schedule was like messed up. Then it was supposed to come out with the new series that they were doing in Zoom 11, Aries and Orion. Those were supposed to get. That's what it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be an Aries and Orion game, but then they fumbled that, and then they changed it to. I gotta look at the whole schedule. I gotta look at the whole schedule actually. That's what I remember in Azuma 11. Um, because it wasn't even called Victory Road at first. It changed name multiple times. It freaking, oh my gosh, bro. 2018 this game was supposed to come out. It's actually ridiculous. Yeah, it was announced as Inazuma 11 Aries in 2016. They announced it. 2018 it was supposed to come out for PlayStation 4, Switch, Android, and iOS. When I first heard that, I was like, how are they doing this game? How is this game coming out on PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch and mobile? And it's the same game across all the platforms. This isn't gonna work. And the beta was really fun. The beta was really fun. I want to do a giveaway for that game and for Sonic Crossworlds. I just haven't had the time to organize it yet. Uh, but yeah, it was meant to come out then in December. Yeah, they literally waited the last month of 2018 and like, we're gonna delay it to May 2019. So it was meant to come out the next year. It's like, okay, cool, 1 year. Okay. And then they changed it to Great Road of Heroes because, the anime had been over at that point. Uh, and then, yeah, in 2019, they delayed it to 2020. In 2020, they delayed it to 2021, probably because of COVID at that point. So that one is understandable. And then in 2021, they delayed it to 2023. And they also said they were changing the title from Great Road of Heroes to Victory Road. And then in 2023, at the end of the year, they said, actually, we're delaying it to 2024. And then they said, oh, but we're bringing it to PS5 now. And in 2023, they said, we're bringing it on PC too. And in 2024, they said it's coming out June 2025, which is the summer that passed, man. And they said the release date was August 21st. And I was so ready. I was like, yes, we're getting Rematch in the summer. And we're getting Victory Road in the summer. It's about to be a football summer. That's what it was supposed to be. And then, yeah. Uh, I mean, Rematch came out, but Inazuma 11 Victory Road did not come out in June 2025. The beta was cool though. I will say the beta was pretty fun. And then yeah, they canceled the iOS and Android versions, which makes sense because how are you gonna have a game that's gonna be compatible with PS5 and Android and iOS? That doesn't sound like it works. Like that sounds like a bad idea. I don't know what they were thinking. Oh my gosh, bro. I seriously don't know what they were thinking. But yeah, But yeah, I'm just glad it's finally coming out. We got Buggy rematch and no Inazuma. 2030 World Cup is when it will release. Don't say that. We are 2 weeks out. We are less than 2 weeks out. Any other games you're looking forward to? For the rest of the year, not that I can think of. I think all my hype was for games that came out in the summer and like around now. Um, I don't know. It's been a long time since I've been really hyped for games. I want to play Dispatch so bad. Dispatch is pretty good. Dispatch is pretty good. Oh my gosh, Dispatch. I'm glad that like Telltale games are low key back. I will say though, it's not as gameplay heavy or gameplay involved as like The Walking Dead and stuff like that was. But I've liked it for the entertainment factor. But it definitely does feel like it was supposed to be a TV show. I will say that. The Walking Dead game never really felt like it was supposed to be a TV show. It felt like a game, which I don't know if I dislike that about Dispatch yet. I don't know if I dislike that or not. All I know is that it's different. And literally like every episode of Dispatch is an hour long. Like it really does feel like a TV show in that sense. Like Walking Dead had chapters as well and stuff, but like they never felt like they had a determined length. I wouldn't be opposed to it turning into a show like Arcane. The thing is, how would they? I could see them doing like a side series, I guess, going into more depth of like the actual missions that they get sent on and stuff. But with what it's already doing, there's no point really turning it into a proper show. Otherwise, at that point, that would make the game feel like less of a game because it's like, oh, why would I get the game when I could just watch essentially what would feel like a playthrough of the game for free? Well, I mean, I guess you can already watch someone else play Dispatch, but like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just thought it feels weird. But yeah, I don't know what other games are even coming out this year, bro. Like, when it comes to the actual like full gaming scene, I am so behind. I'm just not caught up fully. Like, I know the new not Hollow Knight game, Silk Song, finally came out. That's what everyone was hyped for. I haven't played it. I haven't played the original either. I haven't really been into that, like, I guess that kind of indie platformer type of thing. You know, Silk Song, Celeste, Hollow Knight, Shovel Knight. I haven't really been into that much. I have negative for anything coming out. I was hyped for Crossworlds. Crossworlds was pretty cool, you know. It's a pretty good racing game. I needed like that type of racing game because I haven't played Mario Kart 8 in a while. And honestly, I like the Crossworlds a lot more than I like the Crossworlds streams more than the Mario Kart 8 streams. I'll be real. I've been told Hollow Knight is pretty good. Yeah. I didn't know about it because of Miku. I'm not in the Sonic sphere. That's fair enough, but that's how they get you with these crossover characters, right? Because Persona fans are gonna be like, "Yo, Joker is in Sonic Racing Crossworlds. I gotta check that out." SpongeBob is in Sonic Racing Crossworlds. I gotta check that out. Mega Man. When's the last time we seen him? He's in Sonic Crossworlds. Gotta check it out. Yeah, I've heard Hollow Knight is like one of the best like platformers. There's a lot of games. I feel like my mentality towards gaming has changed a lot. Because when I was younger, I would want any game that looked kind of cool. I would want that. I would want that. But like now, it kind of feels like there's a lot of games that if I had the game, I would probably play it and enjoy it, but it's not my priority to buy, you know what I mean? I will say I have been playing EAFC 26. Oh, Football Manager. Football Manager 26 is another one. Although to be honest, I've kind of folded and I bought Football Manager 26 so I could play the beta, but I'll be so real. I don't think Football Manager 26 is really worth it if I'm being honest with myself. I don't think it's worth it. I don't. If I can refund it when I get back, I don't know if I have enough hours in the game. I think I'm gonna refund it. I've sat on it. I got it. I played it. I don't think it's that good. Obviously, this was the year they're shifting from using that, what they were using before to Unity, so that they can have like better graphics. And the graphics are kind of cooler in game, but at the same time, it's like it doesn't feel intuitive anymore. It doesn't. They took out a lot of features, like you can't do international management in a World Cup year. Um, there's just so much where I'm like, I don't think it's worth it anymore. I just don't. I, I kind of want my money back. They got Premier League licensing, they got Champions League licensing. These are all things we should be excited about, but FM24 with updated squads does what I need it to do. And I'm used to it already. EFC 26 is good. Last year was ass. There's mods for all. Exactly. Like, if I wanted skins that badly, I could have got skins. Uh, yeah, EAFC 26 is pretty good. The one reason I would get EAFC 26 is because Arsenal's team is cracked this season. So I don't really like. I'm not really bothered. Like, I'm not one who's like, yes, every year I need to get the new one. I need to get the new one, right? But this year, Arsenal have like one of the best teams, so I kind of have to get it. You know what I mean? I have to because, bro, that Arsenal squad. Come on, man. I feel like for FM to get any better, it just needs to get more complex. Not really. It doesn't have to get more complex, but just like I just feel like they need to like, you know, the gameplay is better this season. Last year was not it. Yeah, I didn't really play much of FC25. I'm lying. I did play FC25 actually. Uh, yeah, it was okay, but I mean, FIFA is just FIFA to me at the end of the day. EFC felt delayed. You mean rushed? I will say I like it more. I do need to get better at it though. I'm pretty bad. Like controls? Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Input delay. Yeah, I think it's because it depends what mode you were playing on. Were you playing on authentic gameplay or competitive gameplay? Because authentic gameplay is what they use for the offline modes, and it's supposed to be like more realistic, slowed down, and stuff like that. So that's probably why. But you can change it to be competitive mode, which is like ultimate team, that kind of thing. Yeah, if you're just playing against your friend like offline, it was probably authentic gameplay. I will say a game I'm looking forward to that's not really exist in existence right now, but I'm looking forward to it when it does is the new Rayman because apparently a new Rayman game is being worked on. Apparently. I'll believe it when I see it, but like, if that's true, I'm all for it, man. Man, I'm on my FM mania right now. Bro, trust me. Once FM gets you, it gets you, bro. You putting hours in that game, you didn't even know you could put into games. Getting psyched to my second club. Oh, snap. Who are you managing? Bro, trust me. I, what I would recommend to you, download squads, bro. I mean, download tactics, bro. If you keep losing games, download tactics, bro. Just trust me. I know it's gonna feel weird. Like, just look up tactics, look up YouTubers that like have tactic videos. Look, Horizon, I know how you feel, bro. I know how you feel, but just trust me. Okay, give it some more. Try and figure stuff out. But after you've done that for a bit, if you're still struggling, download tactics and then watch the tactic videos and watch the people explain what the tactics actually do. And then you can build off that, right? Because, pardon me. Because sometimes what you see, what you read in the roles and what you see is happening, you might be like, oh, that makes sense, you know? Or this is how I feel it should be playing in your head. But how it's actually playing in the game is probably not how you're thinking. So you might get like, it might seem strange. It was working and you got beat 5-0 3 times in a row. Ah, you you got FM'd, bro. Hold on, I gotta check. Uh, B flat, man. Okay. Tadibo is actually a crack defender stats wise. Tadibo is really good. Isn't he at West Ham now? Bro, I every year or every other season I think West Ham about to pop off with the squad they have and then they just do nothing. Anyone who's still here who wants to talk Sonic Con, feel free to give your thoughts. Or check the description down below. You can join my Discord. We're gonna be live again on Tuesday. And we're gonna talk more about Sonic Con and just other stuff in general when I play Sonic Rumble. Right now this stream is kind of just now we're just chatting about random stuff because I think all the Sonic Con, to be fair, I did start this stream at like 10:30. And especially after people have been at the con and stuff, like they probably want to rest. Probably should have done it earlier, but it's life. I'm gonna try and edit some content. I already posted a video. I gotta be on my grind, bro. I posted a TikTok already. There was someone who was using a 3DS to record one of the performances. I thought that was pretty funny. It's always funny when people bring the PSPs, they bring you know, the everything. All right. Don't mind me, by the way. I'm also working on a mix right now. Uh, 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 uh. I'm gonna go now. Are you going? All right. Well, I think I'll probably end stream. I don't know how many people are still in the stream, but if you're going, I I think I'll end stream on here. I might switch to TikTok actually, and it's almost 1 a.m. Yo, Zelpix, what's up? What's up? What's up? All right, see you, Horizon. Thank you for coming through. I know we were talking about Sonic. You don't even know Sonic that much, but I appreciate you chatting and staying. Uh, what's up, Zelpix? You still playing Repo? Yeah, I think I'm gonna end stream on here for now. For everyone or anyone who sees this, if you went to SonicCon, it was dope to see you, dope to hang out. Cause I probably saw you at some point. Probably said hello to you at some point. Um, Join my Discord, link in the description. And we'll be live again on Tuesday where I will talk more about the con and everything like that. But for now, thank you everyone. And yeah, it was a pleasure.